Hello and welcome to the show Doosra. So it's a big encounter. India versus Australia in a World Cup semi-final, and surely it can't get bigger than this. My boys are ready for the action, and supporting them would be close to 40,000 fans at the iconic Sydney Cricket Ground. And for once, it won't be the backyard for the Yellow and Gold Brigade, because Sydney will bleed blue when my boys take on Australia. Joining me on the show is one of the greats of the game from Australia, Greg. Thanks very much for joining us. Greg, how do you feel? Sydney will be decked up as Wankhede. Are the Aussies nervous, as even your skipper Clark has asked for support?
Well, that's rubbish. The Aussies are never nervous. I mean, they will win on their own merit, and you bring on how many fans you'd like, but they will still win. Look at the way Johnson and Stark are bowling at the moment, and I'm sure they can rip the Indian batting to shreds. None of the Indian batsmen features in the top 5 run getters at the moment, and I think they will be dancing on thin ice. And who cares about spinners? We will bounce you out. And I just heard that Rana is specifically practicing about the short pitch stuff. So are you planning to open with him?
Well, let's leave Rana aside. With the pitch looking like it will help the spinners, how are you planning to tackle Ashwin and Jadeja? And I'm sure with your openers misfiring, you have a lot of worries to deal with.
Well, that's a nice way to dodge my question, Ravi, but, you know, this game is all about mental strength, and the Aussies will be playing at their own backyard, so my boys will be a couple of feet taller than yours. And you can practice about the batting techniques and the fielding drills and the bowling, the short pitch stuff, but one thing you must ensure before you step out on the field is book your return tickets.
Well, Greg, just for your information, we have already booked for the return tickets, and they are for 30th of March. And we have also prepared for some excess baggage, as we will be carrying the trophy back home. Well, thanks, Greg. That was Greg trying to talk about the much-awaited India-Australia semi-final. We'll be back soon with the doosra analysis after the contest.